Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've got my eye on Militao, who's developing his game very well and quite quickly. I think you need someone very strong in the central defensive position, and he is living up to that now, delivering what he was maybe failing to deliver not so long ago. Just a lot more confidence, a lot stronger, and he'll be the one that they'll have to try and get past.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Nicely shaped ball. And he's had it nicked away.
Owen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Rashford. Fermin! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Fermin going face-to-face with his great rival. And back to the goalkeeper. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Goulet. Madrid, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Laporte. Madrid are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as...
Ferran Torres! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
Oh, what a mistake! And that's a good-looking ball. Rashford. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Camavinga. Shot could be on. Big chance! It's bounced back off the post. And that's in. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Oh, well played, well played. Madrid with the corner, there first. Cleared without hesitation. Gil are looking to go forward now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Little pass back. Goulart going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, this is intriguing.
Now, can they get him away? Not a hint of offside here. He won't be happy with that one. He's looking wide. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Played towards the front line. And shifted it to the flank. That's a sharp pass. Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Spread neatly. Bale. He has found the way through. Bale's cross. Out of play for a goal kick. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Hazard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lewandowski. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Owen, he's through on goal here. Owen was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
He's failed!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now the breakaway. Xavi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. Tchouaméni, can he get on the end of this? Cruyff looking to receive it in space. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Nicely spread. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Xabi Alonso plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Messi. Tries a shot! Gil have their second corner now. Lewandowski. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Carvajal spots it and intercepts. Now that's a lovely... And there's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a promise. He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Hazard, and really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Xabi Alonso goes short. And here's Xabi Alonso. And it's Alaba. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cruyff. Now here's the delivery. Oh, he's been caught now, and the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Carvajal clears. Keogh are looking to go forward now. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Alaba. Now it's Messi. Koundé. Quality ball. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So between them, no goals at all so far.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18, el dorsal
Away we go again.
serán sustituidos por
0-0,
el dorsal
and we're at the
17,
halfway point.
El dorsal 10.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking for a runner. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Howson. Cruyff.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Threads one in. And the finish! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Villa. Just about within shooting range.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cruyff. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Alaba cuts it out. Now it's Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And this is Owen. Can he get it through? Xabi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi, and he's in on goal. He's having a pop. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Villa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's a pretty loose pass. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Bale. Bale gets flagged offside. Cleared away. Now it's Maradona. Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Bale. And he shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So, third quarter of the game.
Villa, el dorsal 9. Messi, el dorsal 23.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Serán sustituidos
Oh,
por
there's a probing
el
ball.
dorsal 24.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
El dorsal 20.
Now it's Saviola.
Lyon clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And this is Cruyff. Now the delivery. Alaba attempts a clearance. Distributed tidily. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Oh, no joy this time. Spread it left.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Now that looks a decent ball. Succumbs to the pressure. Maradona has got himself a free kick. Maradona with a real chance here.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Ambitious ball here. And this is Owen. And this is Owen. Owen! It's run loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And he scores. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Oh, good spread. Bale in acres of space out wide. I think we're just about done here. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Lyon really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, that's a key interception. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Lyon claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. All hands on deck for this one. Xabi Alonso with the short one. Xabi Alonso. This looks promising. He's having a shot! And that's it. They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Madrid really deserve